The chubby guy strapped the chainsaw to his back. Then, upon climbing up, he almost cut his companion's head. Mushroom Head snatched the chainsaw, swung it at the chubby guy. The chubby guy's head was unharmed, but the chainsaw got ground down. A nun came over to inspect. Just as Mushroom Head swung a sledgehammer, nearly sending the nun to meet God, a coincidence dropped an iron bell, knocking the nun unconscious on the spot. The three hurried down to rescue the injured, but due to the cracked ladder, it fell directly onto the nun. To prevent further harm, they quickly moved the nun aside, but the chubby guy also fell down.
Come on, you!
Curly Hair tried to wake up the nun, but forgot there was a sledgehammer hidden inside. Now, the nun has truly gone to heaven. Let us all say, Amen. However, when they first arrived at the orphanage, they were still very adorable. The nun had just opened the package, got poked in the eye. Then, another nun appeared, finding three adorable babies staring at her. All the nuns were overwhelmed by their cuteness, decided on the spot to adopt them. However, the nuns soon regretted their decision. To treat the nun's swollen eye, they tied her to a table, used a hammer to knock her out instead of anesthesia. Suddenly, a knock on the door was heard. The three immediately flipped the table, changed into different clothes, pretending to study. Upon hearing dinner was served, they rushed out, completely forgetting the nun under the table. As adults, the three are still a handful. When they saw the nun being bullied, they rushed in, throwing punches and kicks at the men. Even plucked the man's armpit hair.
Not pretty boy! Think you're pretty smooth, huh?
Now, even the priest has been sent to heaven by them. After the priest woke up, he announced the impending bankruptcy of the orphanage. The chubby guy bumped the man out with his stomach. Then, finally managing to escape from under the car. The three individuals were quite pleased with the outcome. An hour ago, in an effort to rescue the bankrupt orphanage, the trio took to the streets, with signs hanging from their chests. They offered themselves for hire, allowing anyone to command them for a fee. Soon, a couple approached. The man claimed to be seriously ill, pleading with the three to expedite the end of his life, requested they must carry out the task in the evening. Little did the trio know, it was all a ploy by the woman to free herself from her husband's clutches. A man was watering fish in the grass, hoping they would quickly grow into little fish. However, instead of attracting customers, he ended up attracting the police. The trio escaped to the rooftop, leaping directly from the building. Accidentally knocked down their orphanage companion, Yellow. Yellow had initially wanted to invite the trio over for dinner. However, the trio declined, citing their busy schedule focused on earning money. In an attempt to salvage the situation, Yellow insisted on taking a commemorative photo for them. Upon returning home, Yellow shared the photo with his wife. To her shock, she recognized the trio as the hired hitmen she had employed during the day to carry out a sinister plan. On the other side, the trio stumbled upon a photo of the woman in yellow. Realizing the truth of the situation, they decided to inform the police. Upon learning the truth, Yellow decided to financially support them in saving the bankrupt orphanage.